gorgeous flower pots, and how are we all? I hope we are all very well. Okay, so I've come to you today with a personal review. Some of my flower pots have sort of kind of found out what I've been doing of late, and they've been asking me a lot of questions. So I thought I'd share it with you. I know it's going to be a little bit controversial. There's a lot of hype around it, I'll be honest. And I was a little bit sort of like the blind leading the blind. I didn't really know much about it, so I decided to do my own little research on it and see what was best for me. So what I'm going to actually tell you today is, for the past June, July, August, so 1, 2, 3, for the past 12 weeks, 3 months, however you want to split that up, I have been ingesting cannabinoids, which is CBD. You may have heard everybody going on about it. It's been a massive thing. Every fucker's talking about it, to be honest. So I thought I'll have a look at it. I don't want to smoke a weed cigarette or whatever the fucking hell that people do, because I don't want to get high, and I certainly don't want to empty the fridge out with munchies. That's not me, okay? People that do, kudos to you, couldn't be arsed. It's just not for me. So I came along the gorgeous Callum Best, who actually advised me that he was taking the CBD peach ring gummies after he'd had a big workout in the gym. He said it helped his body relax after, and it made him feel like it were like, I don't know, repairing whatever injury he'd caused himself in a fucking gym. I don't fucking know. Looked a bit more into it anyway, and I said, do you think it'd help me with my sleeping and my anxiety? Quite a traumatic time June was for me, and I've suffered with anxiety for quite some time. I also suffer with post-traumatic stress syndrome disorder even. I have OCD. And these are just things that I live with on a daily basis. Sleeping, let's talk about sleeping. I've got this here with me because these are like all the medical facts and what all the like proper people say about shit, but I'll refer to it if I have to. But I just want to tell you about how this is helping me and why I've chose this product instead of all the other million products on the market. And not only do they come in peach ring sweets, they also come in capsules or oils or edible flowers and tea bags, whatever. So anyway, long story short, so I've been struggling to sleep for quite some time. I don't struggle to fall asleep, I won't lie to you. I could fall asleep on a fucking washing line. But if I fall asleep 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, it doesn't matter what time, within a couple of hours, I'll want a wee, I'm up. Once I'm up, that's me up. And if it's 11:30 at night because I've gone to bed at 9:15, I'm up through the fucking night. I don't move then, that's it. Fall out with myself in bed, get in a bad mood, haven't got the rest of the night to sleep because I will not fall back asleep, okay? So undisturbed sleep has been a thing that I just got used to. How are these little ring sweets helping your Auntie Nelly? I take one at night, okay, you can take them in the day should you need to. It's okay to drive your car, do your shopping, function correctly. If your house were to set on fire, there won't be a problem. They don't stop you. They don't put you in a stupor where you can't actually, how can I explain it? You can't function in life, okay? But I take one every night before bed goes. And this is what they look like. Hang on a minute. They really, really are a sweet. If you can see that really close up, there you go. So you look at Hartley now, he's like, oh, what's that, mummy? And they taste of peaches, the fruit, peach, lovely smell of peaches, okay? And all I do is take that at night, suck it, it's the last thing I suck before I go to bed, and that's me done. And what it's helping me with sleep-wise, I fall asleep, as I would do normally, but I stay asleep. I stay asleep for the full evening, for the full night. I'm no longer getting up for wheeze. So I'm not having disturbed sleep now. My sleep now is completely undisturbed. When I go to bed, I will sleep until morning. I'm having at least 8 hours sleep, which is something I haven't done for a long time. That's the sleeping side of things. These things keep me asleep. Don't be frightened though, thinking that if your house, I don't know if I've mentioned this, if your house were to set on fire, somebody were to knock on the door, your phone were to ring at middle of the night, you wouldn't wake. Yes, you would, because that has happened. Not my house hasn't set on fire, touch wood. But before Nash rang at middle at night, it's been an emergency, or I've had a knock on the door, or whatever. So it doesn't do that, it doesn't put you in a stupor where you wouldn't hear your children or be able to do normal things. But I've remained asleep for the full 8 hours, and I feel so much better because I've had a lovely night's sleep. Anxiety-wise, my anxiety has been an all-time high since June. I had quite a traumatic event in June, and this is why I wanted to find something. My coping mechanisms, that when you've got certain things going on in your life, you turn to how you normally cope with things, and they weren't working. So I was told, I heard, I read, I saw everybody else saying that this CBD was magic for anxiety. So I thought, what's the worst that can happen? Started off, I got 10 of the peach gummies. You can buy a trial size, and I did do, I got a pack of 10. When I first started them, the first couple of days, God, did I sleep. I think I remember saying to Lauren, I went for a nap one afternoon, and it turned into 4 hours. Come downstairs, had a glass of water, and went back to bed and slept the whole night. Actually emailed the company and said, listen, I'm not being rude, but I've just started on these CBD peach ring sweets, and this is what's happened. I had a nap, I felt quite tired. And they said it's absolutely normal, Antonella. Your body is trying to catch up now with everything that you've been missing out on. My body needed rest, and that happened. Just for the first couple of days, I felt more tired than normal, and I didn't just think, I'll be alright, I'll sleep tonight. I needed that nap, and I remember having that 4-hour nap. Anyway, I was very blessed as well because I could, and I did, and when the bag was coming to, I only had 2 or 3 left, I panicked. Anxiety stepped in, and I thought, I think these are doing me the world of good, so I'm going to have to order again. And that's when I started ordering bags of 30. Now I am aware that they are not the cheapest things to help with sleep, anxiety, pain. That's why I take them. But they've been an absolute godsend for me. I have spoken to the company, and they're happy to offer my flower pots and myself 10% off. So yes, I have bought the product. I buy these on a monthly basis. I've never took 2 a day. You can take 1 in the morning, 1 at the night, should you want to. I take 1 of an evening. They are 25 milligram. Now you'd be hard pushed to find any other CBD on the market that has such a high milligram, okay? And there are some things out there that are very similar but so expensive as well. So just be careful, do your research. All I'll say is that this is working for me. I sleep so much better. My anxiety is not on an all-time high, and I've found a new way of maybe coping, this is my way of coping. And hip pain and joint pain. The reason I have hip pain and knee pain and joint pain is because I've got osteoporosis. That was induced due to me taking a lot of steroids. I used to be on 80 milligram steroids a day. I'm no longer on steroids, but it induced osteoporosis. Since taking the CBD peach sweet rings, I haven't had that pain. I know a lot of you could say, yeah, but you've lost quite a bit of weight lately, it might be that. Could be, but I haven't had the pain, okay. And I actually forgot. I forget they're like a medicine. So when I went to see Olivia for a graduation in July, I was there 3 nights in that there London, and I actually didn't take them. Just took me an inhaler, and I didn't sleep for 3 nights. All right, some could say, oh, that's good, it weren't your bed. You never sleep right, not in your own bed. I didn't sleep 3 nights, and I couldn't wait to get home and take one. So, yeah, that really is me being a bit controversial, a bit different. Not encouraging drug taking, I'm really not, but also I'm not opposed to it. If that's your bag, get on with it. But yeah, Kanako Organic CBD Peach Ring Sweets is helping me with my sleep, certainly. My anxiety, absolutely. and with my hip and knee pain. Just one little sweet, I suck on it last thing at night, and off I go to the land of lovely sweet dreams. I don't want to say to you it's a miracle cure for epilepsy, cancer, leukemia, skin conditions, because I can't tell you that, because I haven't got those ailments. I don't have that. There's a lot of people out there that are taking cannabinoids, CBD, because they've got such conditions, and they've also got successful stories. I'm going to ask my team to pop a link in for the newspaper article that actually came out in regards to Kanako and their research behind this. Like I said, there's capsules, there's oils, there's tea bags soon to come out, I believe. There's flowers, there's all sort of things you can buy, but I really do feel that the easiest thing for me to do is get one of these, pop it in my gob, suck on it and go sleep. I can't really tell you anymore. I can only tell you how it's fucking helped me, and it's been an absolute godsend this past 3 months. Anyone who knows me personally will know that I have been on this CBD, and yeah, it's really helped me. CBD does taste quite disgusting, I believe, and the reason I chose this is because it's like having a sweet. So I think I'm like doing something quite bad because I'm quite sugar free now. And it does taste nice. It's like peach. If you like the taste of peaches, you'll love one of these. So if you want to try the 10, I think they come in at £23.19. You've got a 10% discount with that on my link. If you want to try the 30, they come in at £64.90. 63, £64. Like I said, they're not the cheapest things out there, and I don't profess they are. But they're 25mg, and you'd be hard pushed to find anything higher, and they work for me. That's an empty pack, sorry. So that is what has been keeping me quite sane for the past 3 months. So yeah, I told you all a little bit on Instagram about it. And you've all been really interested, and I am an honest reviewer. Don't normally eat on camera, and I do feel that the benefits I'm having from them would benefit a lot of people out there. Like I said, try it. Just buy 10 and see what you think. I bought 10 to see, because to be honest with you, I did think all these claims. I saw a video of a fellow with Parkinson's disease or something, and his family put a bit of oil in his gob and he stopped shaking, and I thought, give over, get out, fuck off, that's not real. Maybe it was, maybe it was. All I can say is for sleep anxiety and my hip pain and knee pain, these are an absolute fucking godsend. And I will continue to suck on a peach ring sweet last thing at night. So flower pots, I know it's a bit controversial. I'm not here sat here being fucking Al Pacino in Scarface and drug pushing, but there's a lot to be fucking said for these little bad boys, and they've been a godsend this past 3 months. Take care, and hopefully see you all soon.